at this hour, but what we want you to do is feel some confidence if you have to get out on the open road. So let's bring in our car coach, Lauren Fick. She's such a great friend of the Weather Channel and always brings such sage advice to us. And Lauren, she's in Buffalo, and boy, if there's a place that understands winter weather. Lauren, right now in Buffalo, New York, all is relatively quiet in terms of your winter weather. However, big changes are on the way. We really need to be careful when you get on the roadways, and when things do change, you really need to adjust your speed, don't you, with current conditions?
Right. First thing you want to do is think about doubling the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. And remember, when you hit the brake, what's underneath is going to be that black ice, because here it's warmer. It's 27 degrees. It's going to be really good for building up snow. We're talking about feet of snow, according to the Weather Channel. So we're getting prepared. People are starting to run out and get things. But those that are still at work and coming home today, remember that you've got to give yourself more distance. There's ice underneath, there's snow underneath, and that means your grip, the tires to the roadway, is not going to be that good. So give yourself plenty of distance and try to think about what's going on in front of you. Keep your eyes up. And so when you look way ahead and you see an accident, I know your natural reaction is to hit the brakes, but in reality, we want you to look where you want to go, steer in that direction, and slowly apply the gas to get yourself away from that situation.
Lauren, that's the key idea, isn't it? To have your mindset right, so to speak, before you head out on the road. To know that things could be difficult. To have just the idea to observe everything. Can you talk for a moment about the importance of having your lights on? It's obviously to benefit your ability to see, but also for others to see you, right?
Right. 80% of your driving decisions are based on visibility. So you should have your headlights on. I know people go, I've got my daytime running lights, just called DRL. That doesn't do anything. That means people can see you. You need to see. And if it's really bright out during the day, a good set of sunglasses, polarized sunglasses, make a huge difference. But remember, at night, you're going to see that glare. And people tend to want to put their high beams on. That is not the time to do it. You want your low beams on. And remember, bigger distance at night, because there's animals. We have a lot of deer around here up in the Northeast running across the roadway. You certainly don't want to be a part of that.
Lauren, you know cars better than anyone that I know of, and you know that the cars coming out off the assembly line right now are fantastic. However, do you think that they give us at times a false sense of security? For example, when it comes to anti-lock brakes, do you think people think, okay, I can handle it, my car can handle it, no worries? Do you think the opposite is true?
No, I think you're 100% correct. I think that what happens is you get these new cars and they've got all these great safety features and, you know, these semi-autonomous gifts that come with it. A lot of that does not work when it's snowing outside. It covers up all of those cameras and LiDAR and stuff that needs to see. Weather can be a big impact on those safety features functioning. But remember, you're not impervious to an accident or getting injured. These vehicles are meant to give themselves up for you, but you don't want to be a part of an accident. So don't think because you have the newest, coolest safety that it makes a lot of sense. You really need to start using your head and giving yourself distance and slow down.
She is not your car coach. She's not my car coach. She's all of our car coach. She's the greatest. We're talking Lauren Fick. Lauren, you're going to be back with us, I know, in a couple of hours. Always bringing great information for us about keeping us safe. Thanks again, Lauren, so much.